Hey, I am thrilled that you're here and another beautiful day at IFO. We are here in Ennis, Texas. I'm glad you're here with us, and let's take a walk around and let's take a look at these cars. I mean, there's GTR and oh, do you know what that is? Okay, you and we're gonna come back to that. So as we kind of look out at everybody, there's a bunch of, I don't even know what to call this. It's just all amazingness. And all right, we'll start. Oh, look at this. It says park up front, and they parked up front. How funny is that? The mommy mobile that's slam-tastic. I just imagine like my grandmother pulling up in that and then like dropping it all the way to the ground. Oh, this is cool. Evo with the cheat sheet. It's handwritten. It looks like a kid's assignment. My 4th grade assignment, I built an Evo. And oh my, carbon fiber. What is going on here? This thing just looks angry and expensive. See, that's all cool when they do that for the weight reduction, but then, God forbid, you get a fender bender and then you've done like 9 grand in damage to your carbon fiber. Oh, you guys remember was it 50s or 60s? When they had the, was it the Herbie, whatever it was called, this? Yeah, that was something your parents and grandparents watched on black and white television. Look at this stripy domestic thing. It looks like a road sign, like caution, falling rocks ahead. Caution, may fly into crowd of people. And then the yellow draws me, but then all of this truckness draws me. This truck is big mad. Big mad. And then this monstrosity of thing. I actually have to back up to get this whole truck in the shot. I'm like 30 feet away. Oh my God, you kidding me? You're kidding me. All right, so I just spoke to the owner and he's gonna get this thing for you and I together. He's gonna get this thing to move around. All right, go for it. Just for you and I. Look at that. Are you kidding me? Even if you're not a truck guy, even if you're not a suspension guy, this thing is working on X, Y, Z axis. That's crazy. It's like truck in 4D. That's cool. You know, I want to hit this guy up real quick. I want to hit this guy up. All right, so I got to ask, for my non-truck people out there that are watching this, why is this, why? Why did you do it to a truck?
Why did I do it? Because why not? I mean,
that's the perfect answer.
Exactly.
That is so badass. Thank you, brother.
Thank
All right, so I was kind of looking at this wrap, another kind of wild. Oh, it's like a koi fish wrap. That's cool. Very popular tattoo, but now is wrapped. So this immediately, all right, we're just going to glance at that real quick. What is that? What do you think that is? Like, oh, it's a R35 GTR, or is it? It's badged as one. It's like it's a mockery. It's a Nissan though, but it's like a mockery of it. Well, technically an Infiniti, but it's done up like. What do you think about that? Is that something you enjoy? Is that like, you know, when you see the people that have the badges on their cars, like the guys or the girls that have like a 3 Series, it's like a 328, but it says like M3 on it, and you're like, okay, come on, not with those wheels and that suspension and that exhaust. There's a lot of cool trucks here today, man. It's like, man, look at these things. Look at this. Wait. What's going on under here? It looks like it's like a cool disease or like some type of like when you see people that have. Is that yours? Yeah, you caught me YouTubing your truck.
Yes, I did.
I feel awful. I just called her truck diseased and then she walks up. Van, nothing really going on here. Fine luxury in place. All right, let's check out the fine luxury. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to fine luxury. Apparently redefined. Look at this itty bitty thing. Do you guys know what this is? I mean, I know what this is because I do these shows, but most people think these are kit cars. That's a legitimate, like, manufactured car. It's a Honda Beat. Isn't that cool? And next to, welcome back to this. Look at all these cool cars, man. Like, I'm walking down, I'm like, oh, that's cool. Oh, wait, that's actually cooler. Oh, wait, that's like a freaking awesome old school Mini. And then like, oh, that's named after my favorite drink on the planet, cappuccino. This is cool. I wouldn't know which one to hop. I feel like I'm time traveling by just looking at these cars. More people on the Del Swole. This thing's engine's kind of done up. It's kind of like popping out. That's cool, right? Accurate. All right, walking by here, I thought this car, it looked like it got like sideswiped by a truck, but that's an intentional wrap. What do you think about that? The music is complimentary of the people behind me. What is it? It looks like they started the wrap and then just said, nah, we're not gonna do the sides. Another cappuccino. Like, no, that's the name of the car. You're probably like, come on now, cappuccino? No, you should go on Bing right now and look it up. It's a cappuccino. That's the name of the freaking car. You guys know that. The iconic taillights. Who doesn't know what that is? Even if you don't know what that is, you know what that is. You know it. See, I'm not the only person filming this. See how popular these cars are? All right, guys, so I wanted to talk about this R35, but I was drawn over here to this Skyline, all sparkly and everything. I'll make sure we get a good look at the sparkles and everything on that. That's awesome with the freaking RB26 engine. Has like some seafoam green on it. You know, I'm looking at this big old spoolie boy on this Supra, and this now pulls my attention. I'm like, I can't not have my attention pulled. And then, oh, damn it, you guys, are you freaking kidding me? Remember where we started? Do you remember where we started? Okay, if you don't know what this is, I feel like you do, but if you don't know what this is the R34 Skyline. A lot of carbon fiber on this. This car, yeah, it's all Fast and Furious famous and all that kind of stuff, but it is considered one of the best handling cars ever made. Not like this year, not a little while ago, ever freaking made. And you never see these cars unless you're at car shows. Like if you see when he's going down the road, you may want to check your pulse because you probably died and gone to heaven. But, let's look at this. I'm like, oh, these are so rare. This is so crazy. There's another freaking Skyline. Are you kidding me? Come on. This back-to-back R34s, and I say back-to-back because literally they're back-to-back. You just don't see this. I'm going to be honest with you. I know this says V-Spec with the Nürburgring tag on it, but I'm going to be honest with you guys. As much as I know about these cars, I don't think this is an actual V-Spec, but we're not going to say anything because it's still badass and it's true JDM. People are like, oh, what's true JDM mean? Well, I mean, you guys can Bing that, look it up. But look, a right-hand drive, you can't fake that. You can't Photoshop that in. True right-hand drive. Everything kind of the vaporwave. There's a towel. The towel probably isn't JDM, but we're not going to worry about that. It's got the rays on it, that TE37 look. This is the thing. Like, we can look at, like, all right, cool cars everywhere, and people around them. When you come up to these Skylines, and look, there's people around them. There's always, like, this guy sticking his head and part of his ass into the car. Like, he's, like, going all the way in. I appreciate him pulling his pants up. Yeah, these cars always have a crowd. I mean, you and me, we're looking at the freaking car too. It's amazing, but look at that. As I walk away, you just see more and more people near these Skylines. All right, I got, oh my, are you kidding me? Look how pretty. Look how pretty. Bad boy after bad boy after bad boy. Subtle, I dig that. And to think that all started with that R35 we saw, and then I was just drawn into, oh my, everywhere I'm going, Skylines. There's an R32, and there's another one. Are they printing Skylines here? They're just making more and more of them. Told you. Wow. And it's like, they are, oh, that's a pretty engine bay. Even if you don't like engine bays, you have to like that engine bay. And this, of course, we all know what this is, right? This is a, so, look, all right, good suspension over here. They brought the bike with them. For our Civic people, there you go. Might be a Mugen wing on the back. Mugen, by the way, I'll have to look this up. I think Mugen means like spirit of movement or spirit of the wind or something. That's an odd. I feel like this would be a cool car during Halloween. It has like the ghosty bat thing going on. Oh, there's a new Mazda. We see Miata all the time, but we don't see a lot of MX-5 and new series Miata with the wide body. That's not eBay crap either. I think that's an actual wide body kit. Cool. Bunch of bros. Oh, look at this. This actually, all right, so this is the color of the jacket I'm wearing. All right. This is the color of the car. I think I match this thing. This is cool. I like this. It's a wide body. It's got the kind of the textured wrap. When you guys take a look, you can actually like touch that. You can actually feel it. It's really cool. It's textured. And oh, it might be lady driven. Lady wide body. It's a good thing we know what that means in the car world, because when ladies start calling themselves wide, it's just, you know, anybody starts calling themselves wide. See, that's cool. You got people time and attention to the wheels. See, now walking up on it, I thought this was going to be like a Suzuki, maybe a Gixxer, because the color pattern, that blue and white. But I noticed it was a little bit higher quality. It's a BMW. A lot of people forget that BMW makes motorcycles. I'm gonna cross your frame real quick, my man. There's that kind of fun blue again. We have a couple cars here today like that. And nothing better than having liquor on the side of a car named after a pandemic. This is cool. You actually don't see a lot of white Supra. They're normally darker color. Nice little aftermarket hood. This is a cool color. It looks, that actually looks like the color they put on Toyota Tacoma pre-runners. It's that sand color. And oh my, there's a party over here. There's all IFO, it's always a party. S2K, Toyota, Cobra. Would you believe that that's a Beetle? Ooh, it's stance time. So stance, we talk about stance sometimes. You've seen in prior episodes, I've interviewed people about stance. That's what they love to hate and they hate to love. That's what it looks like. That stance, it's a camber. How many degrees you got, brother? I love stance. It's a new thing. Some people say it's ricey. That's fine. I don't think that's an insult. But yeah, it's cool. It gives some dimension to the car. My wheels do this, well, my wheels spin. Well, mine are lightweight. Well, mine are this. Well, mine are at a freaking angle. It makes absolutely no sense. And if you guys out there are static, which means you're not, on air, you stay at that angle, and you're cambered, holy crap, props. See, that's what I'm talking about. See, that's called camber when you have it at an angle like that. And if you hear about fitment, it's on whether or not, see, this front one I wouldn't say doesn't have fitment because it's under. But this back one, I would consider this fitment. It's over. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, that is not the best way to do that. And he's clearly rubbing his wrap away. So this looks like he did it in his own garage, but he's got fitment. Oh, this FRS is cool. Or maybe it's a BRZ, or maybe it's an 86. Time will tell. That's a clean TL. Those are Acura MDX headlights, actually. Looks like he reverse engineered them. All the new LED headlights that are going in cars, they're putting them in older cars to make them look newer. That's cool. Well, it looks like this thing has won before. Best female, best domestic truck, best display. And you know what? I get it. Sparkly truck, trucks against suicide. That's cool. Good, It's got a good meaning. Yeah, look at that. That's cool. There's no other trucks here on ramps, and there's like 25 other trucks. This is the only one on ramps. So, yeah. I have a feeling this is the red RX-7 that our boy was talking to us about. I don't like those wheels. Nope, don't like them. Sorry, bro. Oh, what is this? The new Telluride? The new, yep, Telluride. Weird name, but, I'm gonna move on. Still polishing and cleaning. Oh, wow. If you ever needed a car that said, hey, come get your drugs from me, right here. And, all right, so I actually like the Battleship Gray Nardo color that a lot of cars are doing nowadays. Very popular color, but this is legitimate just primer. That's not Nardo Gray, that is just primer. Not approved. All right, and that's what we have so far. Let's get back to the action. I hope you're hungry. We're here at the Get Loose Cafe, which that's a real name. I'm not photoshopping that in behind us. And ladies, who are you? What have we chosen to eat today?
My name's Juliporn.
Go louder!
My name's Juliporn. I decided to go with the creamy mac and cheese with smoked brisket and succulent barbecue sauce.
All right, take a bite. Tell me what you think. Somebody help her.
Delicious.
Okay, so a scale out of 1 to 11.
I'll go with the 12.
Okay, so you're outside. You color outside the lines. I dig it. All right, so who are you? What are you eating?
I'm Jordan. I'm eating
Jordan, louder!
these succulent nachos with the smoked brisket, and then I have a lemonade because my wife gives you lemons.
Oh, all right. Let's take a bite. Let's take a drink. Tell me what you think.
That's really good.
You just took the tiniest bite of any human being. Yummy. 4 calories. All right. All right. What do you think? Is it good? You dig it? All right. She's enjoying her 1/8 of a chip. All right. What do we got here?
I'm Shay, and I decided to eat the amazing Top Shelf brisket nachos with never-ending jalapenos on it because I like things spicy.
So you ladies are killing the carbs. What do we got? What do we got? Tell me what you think. She's thinking.
Oh, that brisket.
She's chewing.
That's a 13 right there.
That's a 13 out of 11. You just said go to hell with the normal scale. All right, I had gone with normal nachos because that's what we're going to do. And today, do I have a little bit of it? This is worth sticking all of my parts into. I would give this, what was the top one you said?
13.
All right, I'm going 26. I'm doubling it. Wow. Ladies, thank you very much for hanging out with us here at the Get Loose Cafe. I'm going to steal that sign.